In today's video, we're talking about why your cold emails might be landing in spam and how to fix it fast. If your outreach is getting ignored, it's probably not your copy. Even great subject lines and offers won't matter if your domain isn't properly warmed up. Without that warm up, your email goes straight to spam and your domain reputation takes a hit. That's where Warmy comes in. It's an automated warm up tool designed to improve deliverability, protect your sender score, and help you land in the inbox, not the junk folder. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley. In today's video, you're going to learn why warming up your email domain actually matters, what Warmy does behind the scenes, how to get it set up in under 10 minutes, and how to know when you're ready to start sending real cold emails. Let's get into it. So first off, what is Warmy? It's a fully automated domain warm-up and deliverability monitoring platform. It connects to your email inbox and runs a background operation that slowly builds trust between your domain and the major email providers like Gmail, Outlook, Yahoo, etc. Think of it like prepping for a marathon. You don't start running 5 miles on day one. You ramp up gradually, build a healthy pattern, and make sure your system doesn't collapse. That's exactly what email warm-up is. You train your domain to look like a trustworthy sender. And it's not just about sending, it's about engagement. Warmy actually stimulates opens, replies, inbox placement, spam removal, and more. All of this trains platforms like Gmail to trust your sending behavior, which is the only way to consistently land in inboxes. Without warm-up, your cold email campaigns are dead on arrival. With it, you're running outreach from a domain with strong reputation, improved open rates, and long-term scalability. So who is Warmy for? Warmy is for anyone sending cold emails, period. If you're a startup founder, agency owner, recruiter, B2B sales rep, or growth marketer, and you're sending outreach to people who don't know you yet, you need to warm your domain. It's also incredibly helpful if you just bought a new domain and want to avoid getting blacklisted, you're repairing an existing domain that's been flagged, you're onboarding a new SDR team and need to prep inboxes, you're scaling outbound and want to rotate multiple mailboxes safely. You're using tools like Instantly, Smart Lead, or Lemlist for high volume campaigns. Basically, if cold emails is part of your growth strategy, Warmy is what makes it sustainable. So before we get into how to get it set up, let's break down what it actually does and why it's not just another warm-up tool. Number one is true 100% automation. This isn't just about scheduled emails. Warmy handles the full warm-up process, sending, receiving, replying, removing from spam folders, and more. Most tools only send warm-up messages. Warmy sends and engages, mimicking real human behavior. Once it's turned on, you don't touch a thing. No writing templates, no manual sending, no technical setup beyond your initial connection. Number two is the largest warm-up network in the market. Warmy doesn't just bounce emails back and forth between fake inboxes. It connects to a global network of thousands of real inboxes, Gmail, Outlook, Zoho, and others. Your domain is interacting with actual deliverability networks, not simulations. That means your messages are being opened, replied to, and marked not spam across a diverse environment, which trains your sender score faster and more effectively. Number three is deliverability dashboard with real data. Once Warmy is running, you can see exactly what's happening behind the scenes. Your dashboard will show daily email volume sent and received, inbox versus spam placement, engagement rate, opens, replies, stars, daily reputation trends, spam fix effectiveness if you're in repair mode. You also get an overall deliverability score, which is a simple green, yellow, red reading that shows how close you are to being ready for live outreach. Number four is flexible warm-up speed and control. You can set your warm-up plan based on your domain's age and your campaign goals. If you want to ramp up to 30 emails per day over 3 weeks, done. Need to go slower because your domain is brand new? Warmy has a preset for that. Warmy increases volume gradually so your sending behavior always looks natural to ESPs. Number five is spam repair mode. So if you're already sending emails that are landing in spam, Warmy includes a dedicated spam fix protocol. It puts your domain through high intensity engagement, boosting opens, replies, and marking your emails as not spam across the warm-up network. For damaged reputations, this can get back on track in as little as 2 to 3 weeks. Number six is multi-inbox and team support. If you're running multiple inboxes, for example, name@company.com, outreach@company.com, team@company.com, you can warm them all from a single dashboard. You can assign warm-up speeds, track performance per inbox, and manage everything from one place. This is especially helpful for agencies or anyone onboarding SDRs. Number 7 is daily email reports to your inbox. So Warmy sends you a daily summary so you don't have to keep logging in. You'll see how many emails were sent, your inbox rate, and any reputation warnings. This helps you stay ahead of deliverability issues before they become problems. Number 8 is smart scheduling and business hour optimization. Emails don't just go out at random. Warmy lets you set your active hours so all warm-up emails are sent during real business hours, further improving deliverability by mimicking normal behavior. Now let's go ahead and walk through exactly how to get Warmy up and running in less than 10 minutes. So step number 1 is you want to go ahead and use our link in the description below. This will give you direct access to a free trial. We'll go ahead and click the link that says start free trial. We'll get signed up with Google. You can also use a different email. Then you'll want to enter in your phone number. How many emails approximately do you send a month? So now we'll want to add a mailbox right here. So all you have to do is go ahead and enter your email address, your app password, and then the sender from name, and then you'll click connect. As you can see, you can connect Google Workspace, Gmail, Microsoft 365, Outlook, Mailgun. There's so many to choose from. They also have Yahoo, Zoho, Amazon SES, Sendex, and then they have other partners, Proton Mail, etc. There are so many mailboxes to connect to. Then step number 3 is to set up your warm-up preferences. So you can choose a warm-up plan. For brand new domains, select slow start. For existing domains with no outreach history, select standard warm-up. And if you're recovering from spam issues, choose spam fix. You can go ahead and set your target email volume. For example, ramp up from 2 to 30 warm-up emails per day over 2 weeks. You can set up your time zone and active sending window, for example, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then you just click start warm-up and you're officially live. The last step is to just monitor your domain health. Okay, so as you can see, you get a score right here. You can see your mailboxes. You can see your Google postmark metrics, inbox placement with a percentage, DNS records. This is where all of your domains will live. So you can see the name, the health score, the status, the DNS record, deliverability, inbox rate, and amount. You already know this is where you go to set up your inboxes. There's also a templates section. So a seed list ensures that your emails reach Gmail inboxes and avoid spam filters, providing precise deliverability insights tailored to Gmail accounts. You can do premium Gmail, Outlook, or Yahoo. And then there's also email verification. Step number 5 is to export reports. So if you want to report deliverability to clients, teams, or stakeholders, Warmy includes daily and weekly export options. You can download or send PDF summaries of each inbox's performance, making it easy to show progress or diagnose issues. Step number 6 is to keep warm-up running in the background. So once you go live with real campaigns, you don't need to stop your warm-up. Instead, reduce warm-up volume to 5 to 10 emails per day and let Warmy continue simulating engagement in the background. This keeps your domain reputation stable, especially if your outbound volume increases or your templates start performing inconsistently. You can also test new subject lines or templates by sending them through Warmy's spam test inboxes to see where they land before launching full campaigns. So, should you use Warmy? If you're sending cold emails and you care about whether they're actually getting delivered, then yes. The warm-up process isn't optional anymore. It's required if you want to land in real inboxes consistently. Warmy makes that process painless, automated, and trackable. So as mentioned, you get higher deliverability, a cleaner sender reputation, inbox placement data, and no stress about whether Google is going to suddenly shut you down. If you're using other cold email tools like Instantly, SmartLead, Mailshake, or even just Gmail, Warmy integrates easily and does the job none of those platforms can do by themselves. If you want to check out Warmy, I've left that link in the description for you. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our link, we just want to thank you so much in advance for your support. That wraps up this video. This channel is dedicated to help you find the best software to grow smarter, not harder. Whether you're building a lean sales engine, launching a solo business, or scaling outbound campaigns for a team, tools like Warmy are what keep your infrastructure stable. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.